We all know that The Simpsons are one of the most famous cartoon families, but did you know that the show has also predicted future events? The show has made some eerily accurate predictions, such as the outcome of the 2016 election and the protests on Capitol Hill. Today's top 10 list will cover these surprising predictions. Starting off the countdown is Trump's presidency. This prediction sparked interest in the show's prophetic abilities. In a 2000 episode titled Bart to the Future, Bart sees a glimpse of the future where Lisa Simpson is the president, trying to fix the economy after President Trump leaves office. During a cabinet meeting, Lisa mentions President Trump, and years later, Trump indeed became president. This left many people puzzled. How could they predict his presidency 16 years in advance? Next, at number 9, is an economic prediction. If you are enjoying this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps us a lot. In the same episode, Lisa becomes Trump's successor, although this won't happen in real life as Lisa is a fictional character. However, the episode shows Lisa dealing with a struggling economy after Trump's presidency. This is eerily similar to the economic challenges faced under Joe Biden's leadership, especially after the pandemic's impact on the global economy. It's amazing that the writers not only predicted Trump's presidency, but also the subsequent economic issues. Coming in at number 8 is the election results. In 2012, it seemed like The Simpsons knew exactly how the 2020 election would turn out. In a Fox special titled Mr. Burns Endorses Romney, a map of red and blue states is shown. Surprisingly, this map closely resembles the 2020 election map for Biden and Trump, except for Arizona, which the show inaccurately depicted as a red state. How did they nearly predict the exact election outcome 8 years in advance? At number 7, we have Trump's death. An animated image of President Trump in a coffin has circulated online, especially after he and his wife tested positive for COVID-19 in 2020. Many speculated that The Simpsons predicted his death. A viral TikTok video linked this image to the claim that something significant would happen on August 27. However, this prediction was false, as the image was never part of an episode. Despite it being fake, some people still wonder if The Simpsons might eventually depict this scenario. Number 6 brings us to the Civil War. Following the events of January 6th at Capitol Hill, the hashtag #CivilWar trended on Twitter. People feared that a civil war might erupt once Biden took office. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror special, aired on November 1st, 2020, shows Homer voting for either Putin or Trump. The episode then jumps to January 20th, 2021, showing an apocalyptic scene with Homer in homemade armor. While this prediction hasn't come true, it has certainly fueled fears about the future. At the halfway mark, number 5, we have statue stealing. 2 episodes seem to foreshadow the image of a rioter carrying a podium at Capitol Hill. In The Telltale Head, Bart steals the head of a statue. In another episode, The Mansion Family, Homer tries to drag a large statue out of a venue, mistaking it for an award. While these scenes don't exactly predict the Capitol incident, the similarities are uncanny. In 4th place, we have Ivanka 2028. In a Halloween episode from season 28, Homer wears an Ivanka 2028 inches pin while trick-or-treating with his family. It's only 2021, so we don't know if she'll run in 2028. But given The Simpsons' track record, who knows? Moving to number 3, we have the rioter. On January 6, 2021, Trump supporters stormed Capitol Hill. A photo of groundskeeper Willie, dressed similarly to a rioter named Jake Angeli, went viral. Both wore fur hats with horns and had similar face paint and tattoos. This prediction, however, was debunked as the image was photoshopped. Despite this, The Simpsons might still have predicted the riots. At number 2, we discuss the riots. In the episode Beyond Blunderdome, released in 1999, Mel Gibson's character wreaks havoc on the Senate floor, a scene reminiscent of the Capitol riot. While the episode ends with the building blowing up, thankfully this didn't happen, it's unsettling how close it came to reality. Finally, at number 1, we have the storming of Capitol Hill. In the 1996 episode, The Day the Violence Died, a parody of the I'm Just a Bill segment from Schoolhouse Rock, characters storm the Capitol steps with weapons. This eerie resemblance to the January 6th events is chilling. The Simpsons has captivated audiences worldwide, establishing itself as one of the most beloved and iconic animated TV shows ever. Created by Matt Groening and developed by James L. Brooks and Sam Simon, this groundbreaking series has made a lasting impact on popular culture by blending humor, satire, and social commentary into a timeless masterpiece. Given The Simpsons' track record of surprising predictions, let's dive into some of their more shocking forecasts for 2024. World War III. The Simpsons has made a compelling prediction suggesting the possibility of World War III. Recently, the world has been engulfed in escalating conflicts such as the Russia-Ukraine war, the Israel-Palestine conflict, and growing tensions between the US and China. These geopolitical issues have sparked fears about the outbreak of a global conflict, with former CIA spy Andrew Bustamante even suggesting that World War III might be on the horizon in 2024. Interestingly, some believe that The Simpsons hinted at this scenario back in 1987 with an episode titled World War III. In this episode, Homer Simpson becomes frantic with fear about a looming global war. He believes that the world's major powers are on the brink of launching devastating nuclear attacks. In a state of panic, he shouts, "Wake up, everybody! It's World War III! Quick, down to the fallout shelter! The bombs are dropping!" This scene resonates with the current fears and uncertainties many people feel today amid the numerous global conflicts. When the episode aired in 1987, the world was deep in the Cold War, characterized by intense rivalry and the looming threat of nuclear warfare. Although the Cold War officially ended in 1991, with the USA emerging as the dominant power, recent times have seen speculation that we might enter a new period of tension similar to a second Cold War. The deteriorating relationship between the USA and Russia is a significant example of these rising tensions, and many worry that today's geopolitical climate resembles the volatile environment of the past, heightening fears of another world war. The future of dining. The Simpsons made a humorous yet thought-provoking prediction about virtual reality food, which now seems like a precursor to a potential culinary revolution. Who would have thought that a show known for its humorous take on everyday life could envision the fusion of virtual reality, VR, with our dining experiences? In one episode, the characters indulged in food not on a plate, but through VR headsets. This imaginative concept, once purely for entertainment, is now inching closer to reality. The idea of VR food challenges our traditional understanding of eating. In The Simpsons, this concept was portrayed with a delightful blend of absurdity and wit as characters savored digital delicacies. At the time, it may have seemed far-fetched, but we now find ourselves in an era where the boundaries between the digital and physical worlds are becoming increasingly blurred. The show tapped into a future where technology reshapes even the most fundamental aspects of human life, such as eating. Now let's consider the real-world implications of VR food. One notable company, AeroBanquets RMX, has developed an innovative system that enables individuals to consume different foods while simultaneously using virtual reality to manipulate their taste perception. This groundbreaking technology has the potential to redefine our culinary experiences by reframing the human mind and transforming how we perceive and enjoy food. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities for culinary exploration and experimentation. This concept raises a plethora of questions. Can VR truly replicate the sensory experience of eating? Will it alter our relationship with food? And perhaps more intriguingly, could it provide solutions to issues like food scarcity or unhealthy eating habits? The intersection of technology and cuisine is a fascinating frontier, and what started as a clever storyline in a cartoon might just be the beginning of a new era in dining. The Cypress Hill Show. On May 19, 1996, The Simpsons released another prophetic episode titled Homerpalooza. This episode followed Homer and the gang's wild adventures after a bizarre accident landed Homer a job as a freak show performer at the Hullabalooza Festival. The Simpson family ended up traveling with the hip-hop group Cypress Hill, who made a guest appearance on the episode. In a twist of events, Cypress Hill performed at the Royal Albert Hall alongside the London Symphony Orchestra, who were initially hired for Peter Frampton's performance due to a hilarious mix-up. At the time, this episode was just seen as another of the show's wacky gags, but it turned out to be an incredibly accurate prediction. Fast forward to March 2024, and the hip-hop trio Briel, Sendog, and Eric Bobo of Cypress Hill took to social media to announce their upcoming show at the Royal Albert Hall with the London Symphony Orchestra. No one saw this collaboration coming, but The Simpsons had predicted it 28 years earlier. Fans are amazed at how perfectly the two events align. With the show scheduled for July 10, 2024, this prediction could be one of The Simpsons' most accurate to date. It further cements the show's reputation as an eerie mirror reflecting real-life events decades before they happen. Fans can't help but wonder how the writers managed to get these predictions so right, making The Simpsons a legendary series, not just for its humor, but for its uncanny foresight. Aurora Borealis. While The Simpsons are famous for their political and technological predictions, sometimes their insights touch on natural wonders like the awe-inspiring Aurora Borealis. In May 2024, a remarkable event occurred when millions of people worldwide witnessed the northern lights dazzling the skies across the northern hemisphere in a stunning display of natural beauty. Spectators from the United States, Canada, Europe, China, and beyond marveled at the breathtaking symphony of colors created by an intense geomagnetic storm. Social media was flooded with pictures of these beautiful dancing ribbons of light. Amidst all this, some folks on the internet began drawing amusing parallels between the Aurora Borealis and a scene from the season 7 episode of The Simpsons titled 22 Short Films About Springfield. Although this wasn't a prediction, the episode features a hilarious interaction between Superintendent Chalmers and Principal Skinner. The rise of hologram technology. In the world of hologram technology, things are moving faster than ever, and most of us struggle to keep up. But The Simpsons seems to have seen it coming before the rest of us. In one episode, Bart gets a glimpse into the future thanks to one of Professor Frink's inventions, and what he sees might just be a glimpse of our future. In this supposed future, a down-and-out Bart receives a hologram message inviting his band to play at a club. It's a quirky prediction, but it makes you wonder, did The Simpsons foresee the widespread use of hologram technology? Could 2024 be the year when holograms become as common as cell phones? Right now, we're already seeing hints of this technology with products like the Dream HD 3 holograms, which can display 3D images of anything or anyone from anywhere in the world. Imagine being able to watch your long-distance friend teach you the latest TikTok dance as if they're right there in your room. It's pretty mind-blowing. While this technology is currently only available in select Best Buy stores, we might just see it becoming more widespread in 2024. It sounds ambitious, but if it happens, we'll have The Simpsons to thank for predicting it first. AI revolution. Not every one of The Simpsons' predictions is just for laughs. Some seem to have a genuine knack for forecasting the future. In 2024, we are witnessing incredible leaps in artificial intelligence and the development of smart robots that can perform tasks almost as well as humans. What once existed only in the imaginations of sci-fi writers and filmmakers is rapidly becoming our reality. But as we strive to create smarter machines, are we also paving the way for our own downfall? Could artificial intelligence and smart robots ultimately spell the end for humanity? The Simpsons appears to think so, with several episodes serving as cautionary tales about a future where robots take over. One memorable episode, Itchy and Scratchy Land, aired in October 1994. In this episode, Homer Simpson and his family visit a high-tech amusement park run by robots. Marge is uneasy from the start, noting the park's violent theme. Her concerns are soon validated when a series of mishaps turn the robots malevolent, and they start attacking the park visitors. While most guests are evacuated by helicopter, Homer and his family are left to fend off the evil robots, eventually defeating them and saving the park. In another episode, Mr. Burns replaces his entire workforce with robots, leaving only Homer to train the new mechanical employees. Predictably, these robots also turn evil and nearly destroy Springfield before the townspeople rise and eliminate them for good. As outlandish as these plots may seem, they might not be too far from reality. By 2024, robotics will have advanced to the point where AI robots can mimic some aspects of human behavior and even some realities. In China, there are already restaurants fully staffed by robots that take orders, greet customers, and serve food without any human involvement. Human-like machines are increasingly taking over various industries and businesses, raising serious concerns about the future of human labor. The fear is that millions could face unemployment as robots become more prevalent. But that's not even the most unsettling part. Experts warn that as artificial intelligence continues to evolve, it might develop sentience, independent thought, and decision-making capabilities. This raises the terrifying possibility that AI could one day act against human interests, a scenario that The Simpsons has eerily hinted at in its storytelling. Moving to Mars, exploring the unknown has captivated people worldwide, showing that human curiosity goes beyond our planet's borders. As several countries gear up to venture into space in 2024, The Simpsons forecasts are coming true. In Season 27, Episode 6, Lisa discovers the government's quest for volunteers to migrate to Mars, and the whole family eagerly seizes the opportunity. This sparks a series of crazy adventures, but their journey hits a snag when their vehicle refuses to start, leaving them stranded. The episode takes an unexpected turn as it ends with a surprising twist: Marge and Lisa's life on Mars in 2051. The parallel to Elon Musk's ambitious plans to colonize Mars is striking. Musk, with his relentless efforts in his private space exploration company, has garnered widespread recognition for aiming to establish a human presence on Mars. The resemblance between the Mars launch date in The Simpsons episode and Musk's plans raises questions. While some may brush it off as mere coincidence, the uncanny alignment invites speculation about what the show's creators might be hiding. The Simpsons have gained a reputation for foreseeing technological advancements, with their accuracy surpassing mere chance in some predictions. However, it's crucial to approach such similarities with a skeptical and critical mindset. While it's fascinating to consider the possibility of hidden knowledge or extraterrestrial influence, it's more plausible that the show's predictions stem from clever writing, satire, and luck. As we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of space exploration, relying on scientific research, real-life developments, and the expertise of professionals in the field is crucial. Economic turmoil. There's a growing concern that the United States might be on the brink of a severe economic downturn, similar to the hardships faced during the Great Depression. Financial analysts are voicing these worries, highlighting the rapid decline of the American economy. Expert economists predict that the United States could face exceptionally challenging times in the upcoming year. However, it's important to recognize that this challenge isn't exclusive to the U.S. Countries worldwide are grappling with difficult circumstances. The compounding effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Ukraine and Russia wars, and various global conflicts create a complex situation. Given these circumstances, the resilience of our civilization is indeed remarkable. Let's connect this economic concern with The Simpsons' predictions. Remarkably, the animated series hinted at economic challenges in the year 2000, specifically in the episode titled Bart to the Future. This episode, widely recognized and scrutinized for its prophetic elements, has become a focal point for those seeking predictions within the series. The uncanny accuracy of these predictions remains unsettling, offering a unique perspective on the show's ability to foresee events that mirror the realities we face today. But that's not all. The episode suggested that the collapse would happen during Donald Trump's presidency. While Trump is not currently holding the presidency, he remains a prominent figure and even contested for the presidency in 2020. A female president, one of the most significant political predictions from The Simpsons, is the rise of a female president in the United States. What started as a bold and progressive storyline in the animated series now mirrors a growing aspiration in real-world politics. In an episode aired years ago, The Simpsons imagined Lisa Simpson, the ever-intelligent and morally grounded character, as the President of the United States. This portrayal was not just a passing joke or a whimsical fantasy. It was a powerful statement offering a glimpse into a future where a woman could hold the highest office in the land. The show, known for its sharp humor, took a moment of earnest aspiration amid the laughter. This prediction is especially sharp given recent political developments. The once fictional narrative now mirrors a shifting political landscape where the idea of a female president is no longer far-fetched, but an impending reality. Today, more women than ever are running for and holding political offices, including the vice presidency. The glass ceiling in U.S. politics is showing cracks, if not completely shattering. The Simpsons' portrayal of a female president goes beyond predicting a political milestone. It opens up a broader conversation about gender equality, representation, and the evolving role of women in leadership. Black Hole. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to dive into a spine-chilling episode from the 24th season of The Simpsons, which aired on March 24th, 2013, titled Treehouse of Horror 2013. This episode takes us on a wild ride as the Simpson family faces off against a menacing black hole threatening to devour the entire town of Springfield. The trouble begins when Lisa accidentally creates this cosmic monster, and fearing its destructive power, she brings it home to keep everyone safe. But as expected, with The Simpsons, chaos ensues, and soon enough, the black hole starts sucking up everything in its path. In the end, Springfield is left in ruins, with only Maggie remaining amidst the devastation. While this tale is purely fiction, it's got many people on edge, wondering if such a catastrophic event could ever occur in real life. Despite reassurances from scientists that the closest black hole to Earth is a whopping 1,560 light-years away, some still can't shake the eerie feeling that The Simpsons might be onto something. So should we be worried? Is 2024 the year we'll see the end of the world as we know it? Apple Vision Pro 8. The Simpsons predicted the release of Apple's groundbreaking product, the Apple Vision Pro 8. Apple had been hinting at this new product for a while, and on February 2nd, 2024, it finally hit the market. The Vision Pro has become a sensation, offering users a range of hyper-realistic virtual reality experiences, from concerts with Alicia Keys to facing down a charging rhino. But here's the kicker. This might not be the first time the world has seen this kind of product. Back in 2016, The Simpsons aired an episode called Friends and Family, where Mr. Burns had Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie act as his virtual reality family. The headset they used in the episode looks remarkably similar to the Vision Pro. When the product was released to the public, chaos ensued in Springfield as people became addicted to the headsets, stumbling into manholes and walking into lampposts while absorbed in their virtual experiences. It's pretty mind-boggling how The Simpsons managed to predict the invention of this product 6 years before it was even announced. Was it some kind of magic or just a lucky guess? As soon as news of the Vision Pro release hit the internet, one observant user pointed out The Simpsons' earlier prediction and remarked, "Is this creepy or what?" Hover cars. You've probably seen futuristic scenes in sci-fi movies, but The Simpsons took it a step further. In Season 16, Episode 15, titled Future Drama, Bart and Lisa glimpse into the future of their family, and what they see is truly mind-blowing. In this imagined future, Homer and Bart zip around town in hover cars, gliding effortlessly without tires. It's a nod to technology that's been in development for years. But could 2024 be the year we finally see these hover cars become a reality? Consider this. A company called Samson Sky, based in Oregon, plans to start delivering its Switchblade flying car in 2024. After 14 years of development, they're not just ready to show it off to the world, but also to start selling it to customers. Now, instead of battling traffic jams and road rage, you could soar above it all in the skies. Decoding baby cries with AI. Have you ever wondered what your baby needs when they're normal and they're crying? What if there was a way to quickly understand the meaning behind their cries? Crying is a baby's primary method of expressing discomfort, hunger, tiredness, or pain, and it can undoubtedly be quite frustrating for parents. An intriguing concept was explored by The Simpsons in the episode titled, "Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes?" In this episode, Homer's half-brother Herb Powell invents a device that translates baby talk into understandable speech. Although fictional, this idea raises curiosity and sparks the imagination. Interestingly, in the real world, a baby translator might soon become a reality. X-Row, a Swiss health tech company, claims to have developed a technology that uses artificial intelligence to decode the meaning behind a baby's cries. Whether the baby is seeking comfort, expressing hunger, or desiring to be free from an unwanted presence, X-Ray believes their device can accurately interpret a baby's needs. They anticipate making this technology available later this year. Is this just a coincidence? Or are we witnessing the fulfillment of yet another prediction from The Simpsons? The answer may be right around the corner. Mind control with music. The concept of induced mind control has stirred up quite a debate, particularly after an episode of The Simpsons aired in its 12th season. In this episode, a music producer forms a new boy band called Party Posse with Bart, Nelson, Milhouse, and Ralph as members. Their hit song, Drop da Bomb, seems innocent enough at first glance, but hidden within its lyrics and music video is a subliminal message. When a particular strange line is spelled backward, it reads, "Join the Navy." As the song spreads across Springfield, it seemingly starts to influence the population, prompting Lisa to investigate further. She discovers that the music director is a Navy lieutenant, revealing a historical truth. Music has been used as a tool for military recruitment, especially during World War II. This episode raises questions about the power of music and its potential to influence our subconscious minds. It also touches on real-life events where the United States government acknowledged the effectiveness of entertainment as a form of propaganda during wartime. With the ongoing debate about the nature of music in modern times, its catchy lyrics, repetitive tunes, and hypnotic effects, many wonder if we've been subtly influenced by the government for years without realizing it. As we move forward, some speculate whether we'll see more instances of this manipulation, especially in the year 2024. What do you think about The Simpsons predictions? Let us know your opinion in the comments below.